What's going on, guys? We are back once again, and yes, what you're seeing on your screens is real. We are doing an actual review of Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Now, I have never seen this movie. I heard about it, but I never watched it. So, as of recent, over the weekend, or this past weekend, I decided to go ahead and give it a shot. Now, a lot of people I know have a very fond love of this film. Either you grew up with this film, you watch it. Now, I will say, anyone that has watched this film, you may agree with me, you may not agree with me, you may disagree with what I say, you may not disagree with what I say. But again, this is definitely the definition of your cheesy horror comedy 80s type of film. Now, again, this is a very straightforward film. If you guys have never seen this film, uh, you have your own opinion of it. So, the whole basis of this film is you have some teenagers trying to have a fun, crazy, wild night on a parking hill. They see a shooting star go down into the woods, and some random old man finds it, and it is a circus tent, and it comes out to be where these clowns have come from outer space to abduct the citizens from the town by using their laser rays to make them into either balls of like cotton candy to suck the blood out of them, or to where they're going to use them for something else. And I want to say there's like maybe 5 or 6 main killer clowns, and then we see the main boss at the very end, and you got the main character trying to protect his girlfriend while one of the other main characters is the cop, and he's trying to win back his ex-girlfriend. And it's just a very cheesy film. I mean, there are some funny parts, I will say that, where when you start seeing more of the clowns, where the smaller clown is going on the bike, and you see this biker making fun of him, like, "Hey, little man, what are you gonna do? Knock my block off?" He just knocks his block off, or and his head comes off, or where the the real prick of the police officer gets taken out by the clown, or the other ones using pie acid to kill one of the security guards at the at one of the old circus play arenas. So again, this movie was your definition of a 80s comedy slash horror movie. It has that 80s feel. I did enjoy it to a certain degree. I wouldn't say it was probably the best film out there. I think that some of the designs was interesting from an artistic way of saying it, but overall, would I watch this movie again? Probably not. I don't think I would. I think maybe if I would, maybe if I was, bored or something. But other than that, I don't really think I would really watch this movie again. Maybe I would collect some of the figures, probably because of how cool they look, but that's really about it. This movie is very straightforward. It was made in the 80s, so you guys can probably watch this on YouTube or Tubi or Sling TV or anything else you can more likely find this film. Again, it's a very straightforward film. I wouldn't say it's scary. People that have, I would say, clownophobia would probably find this scary. Ones that get scared very easily would find this scary. Again, if they ever decide to remake this movie in today's age, especially with today's technology, then it would probably be a lot scarier now than what it was back then. But again, horror movies have come a long way, as well as also technology. So again, if they decide to remake this movie, which it would not really shock me, then maybe it would be better now than it was back then, because we only had a certain amount of technology, and also with the way we did cameras back then and costumes, and see how CGI was. So again, it may be better, or it could be worse, depending on your own preference of this film, and also if this was a classic to your own opinion, or if it was a dumb movie or a great movie. So overall, guys, like I said, wasn't really too impressed by this film. I think it was a a cheesy, okay film, but it's not something I would probably boast on about, like, oh, you gotta watch it, oh, you gotta watch it. It's not something that I would go to every friend of mine and say, you need to watch it. If you're looking for a cheesy movie, I would say this is it. If you're looking for some kind of crazy clown movie, then this is it. But again, that's just my whole thoughts of the situation. So, overall, guys, what is your overall thoughts of Carol Clowns from Outer Space? Have you guys seen it? Is it a good movie in your opinion? Is it a bad movie? Is it a sucky movie? Is it a cheesy movie in your opinion? So overall, guys, just let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments down below. If you guys enjoyed, if you guys did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys are enjoying the content, and I'm going to make some other videos, and let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you as always on the next one.